ساجد جان هذا ساجد جان. احنا كنا نشوف واحد
Well, I thought we better connect it. Hey guys, welcome along to out to Fujairah. So we are at the Fujairah Downhill Mountain Bike Championships. I'm got the finish line. That's the finish line there. I think I'm a little bit behind, a little bit late. I'm gonna try and show you the last part of the track and the trail as they come down. So we'll be able to try and give you the finish line and then the last part, so I can see from the top there. A couple of the jumps. I don't know how far this wireless is going to go. I can see from there. Portable and wireless. Hopefully there's not too much of a louder across the track. We get run over. It's pretty cool. Trying to get a good vantage point. See your riders coming down. Got the old jandals on. Couple of drops. It's pretty cool. Trying to keep a line of sight between myself and the finish line, and hopefully it's less than 100 meters. It's one of the riders. Unfortunately, he's got a flat tire. Ooh. Yep. Happens in mountain biking. Hey, my mate. Nice and comfortable. So a drop there. Nice little section, couple of jumps, couple of bends. Trying to get a good vantage point. Gotta put the camera. I'm not exactly sure on the format, but it's something I'm going to work out for everyone. Just a reminder, I am here alone. Getting out here was a story in itself, to be honest. It's hilarious. Hilarious story. Because I was like, where am I going to go today? I was like, oh, let me go to the mountain biking. So the good news is, I have signal. Yes. To my camera, just down there. I should be able to plug in to another camera here. This is my kind of aim. Try and bring as much coverage as I can. I'm not sure who the riders are, but look at that one as we go. It's a good sight from here though. Follow. All right, let me get this plugged in. Find a spot to put my camera down. See out here in Fujairah. Beautiful spot. Definitely need to be able to show you that. Definitely need to be able to show you that. So let's go over here. Let's put you guys down there. All right. And let's set up the camera here. So again, any questions, let us know. You want to get your things live streamed, let me know. So I can tell you the track is about 1 kilometre. It's about a 1 kilometre track. Comes another rider. And then you get this need to get this camera plugged in so you guys can see more. It's not a paid job, by the way, it's just me wanting to get out and about, get around, and hopefully bring everyone some mountain biking. I'm missing some of the action. Damn it. Okay. So first things first. I want to show you the other angle.
أنا باكل لقطة مالي مستعين عليها.
Ooh.
لا أنا باكل لقطة لا لا.
I'm going to show you two angles. See if my second one comes up. Oh. Power, give me power. Oh no. It says it was charged. It's lying to me. Alright. That sucks. I don't know. Gutted. Boo. That sucks. So I'm going to try and show you another way. That one's not working. So I'm going to try and show you a close-up. But unfortunately, you can kind of see the finishing down here. So we're overlooking this at the moment. I thought I had a battery, but unfortunately I don't. Here is another rider. Let's try and give you a bigger view so you can see what's going on. Two riders coming down. This rider here, about to go over the final jump. Hey buddy, and you just come through there. Trying to, yeah. I'm trying to get as much as we can of it. I've ran out of battery power here. I was like, oops, I need to find another battery. How long does it go for? Yeah. Cheers, man. Do you know who the riders are? Which riders are which? Yeah. Is there a website that we can have a look at, or a website with the names? Yeah, well done, mate. Awesome. Are you guys only just doing the one run? Okay. Yep. Awesome. You guys been practicing all morning, yeah? 2 runs. So here comes another rider down here now. So a technical piece. I can zoom in a little bit. Got 2 optical zoom. Don't know how clear that's going to be for everyone. Back through in the camera, it's the best I can do, unfortunately. Oh, you're coming across the line. Boom. I'll go back up here. There he is. So you can tell it's a little bit pixelated. My actual big camera is not even working. Battery power. Tell you what. The most crucial thing. It's another good ride though. Bit of a PTZ kind of style here. And there you got a proper camera down there. Boom. You can see the time there on the left hand side. So 9:47:23 is when he finished. Not sure when they began. Another rider. Oh, camera's annoying. Second rider catching up, so there's 2 riders coming down. There's 1 rider. Yeah. The other one. There's the other. There you go, to see both angles. Tell you what, the riders are coming down thick and fast. There's 3 jumps here. rider finishing off. Let me show you the finisher. A bit of audio break there. There's another rider. So this is pretty cool. Technical space. Oh, come on, camera. There you go. The exposure's a little bit high. So you can see here they've got a lot of S-bend coming around and down. So they had the juniors, they have some females, and they've got the males, I believe, going now. Oh, there's another one flying behind. I have to get a double on this one. This rider is zooming down. Wow, yep. Nearly caught up to the other rider in front. So you can see another rider in the background there. So just between the two hills. There's one coming down. You can see people well in the distance on the top of the ridge there as well. So it's about a 1 kilometre track? Not sure?
It takes about 3 minutes.
3 minutes. 3 minutes 20 to get down. There you go. So when you see the clock, you can say about 3 minutes 20. Do you know what your time was?
Minutes.
3 minutes and 6.
It's 1.5.
1.5. Wow, awesome. Well done, mate. Very cool. Just got another rider coming down here. Doing this with an Osmo. How's you doing? I got a big flash camera with no battery, so it's like, oh well, that's no good. Oh. Get him across the line. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Oh yeah, it's a bit close, isn't it? Okay, so see, I'm up here in the mountains, and I'm going to bring up that bit down here. Just going to show you where we are. It's a little bit higher on me, but it's okay. So yeah, it's out at Fujairah. We're at the Downhill Championships. It took a little bit to get out here, to be honest. When I got here, I went off the main road. I was like traveling through a lot of dirt track. I was like, am I going the right spot? So it's a developing sport, and there's people just coming into it. I've never heard of this spot, but it's obviously very popular. It's popular downhill track. And as I talk about this, I want to show us more the athletes themselves. So here, I imagine, because they had like a practice run beforehand, they're sending down faster athletes. Like the faster you went down, the later you go, which is quite standard practice in most mountain biking, downhill, or any sport really. Just negotiating a couple of the turns. And this is the final straight. Final jump. Boom. And there you go. Shame I don't have the pro camera, but that's why I'm practicing all these live streams, so I can give it to the team, and the team can head out, and we know exactly what we can do for who and how. And we can bring sponsors into this as well. So obviously you can see the graphics. Over the jump. Boom. Hey. Yeah, up in the Fujairah mountains, Al-Hamir, Al-Taween. I tell you what, I was like, this morning I was like, where am I going to go? Who am I going to see? Because there's so many different things going on, right? And then I was like, I'm into mountain biking. There's very little coverage of mountain bikes. So let me go get some stuff on there. And so, yeah, here we are. Whether you're watching the live or the replay, probably the replay, because live has not really been promoted, or at all. Because right now we're in a testing practice phase. Missed the jump. Took that one. Nice little finish area. So the athletes do not have to bike up. There's a truck that takes them up to the top. Gimbal. Oh. Now, one thing I keep saying is that knowledge is power. The reason I say that, it's like, obviously for you guys, if I knew who the cyclists are, or the athletes are, I'd be able to call who it is coming down. Just something we're developing because, yeah, UAE in sports is awesome, it's growing. If we can capture as much as possible. Boom. Show you where we are, what I'm doing, what's going on. Leave a comment if you want. Another athlete. It's one of those all the gear and no idea type of things. I believe this is one of the athletes. We got a bigger view. Tell you what, they're coming down thick and fast. Very, very cool. Oy. Nearly missed him. Sorry about that. As I said, this is practice. I need to move this out of the way. Unfortunately, that's not working.
زين سباق صغير.
ايه بس المسار شوي صعب هايس كله لفات. انا ركضت هلكت. هم كيف؟ وايد كسرات وايد ما
Well, this is a fast rider. It's probably one of the fastest descents I've seen. So the same before, they usually do get faster. Yeah, this rider definitely amongst the top echelon. And racing across.
حريت ساري حرمته.
هلا ساري بس عندي ايفنت هناك.
الله يوفقك.
See what riders are coming thick and fast.
طاح
ترابطها ضعيف يعني؟
شكو يا اخي هذا هوللاند فنان
عالمي
راسيته والله يبغى لنا يا اخي.
هذا رخيصة. تتحكم كذا كاميرا في نفس الوقت.
بس الاقوى عن الدي جي اي شفته؟
طبعا.
The guys are
لازم بوكيت فور عشان.
looking at the video transmitter I have down there. You hear them in the background.
كل شيء.
ها؟
كل المشاكل اللي كانت موجوده هنا حلوها.
في زوم؟ أو إنه؟
حتى هذا في
زوم.
Actually, I need to put
عادي.
FFP on there as well.
صناعي.
في الاوبتيكال زوم عادي وفي هذا واحد يعني.
Jeez, just dropped my just dropped my stuff. It's pretty dirty up here. Jeez, I just fell over. Let me zoom up here again. That's the thing about the old desert. Very, very dusty. But well worth it. So if you're a sport, again, you're probably watching the replay. Let us know. And we'd like to try and cover your sport if we can. We're sending a few of these setups out around the region. That's the aim. And we're looking for sponsors to help cover costs. Because everybody wants to get paid. It's obviously been the major problem with most things. Funding. So yeah, I enjoy this. I enjoy coming out, taking videos. I remember when I first came out and did a video. Rugby was the Tigers. I believe it was at Dubai College. Just tighten a few things up because the dirt does get everywhere.
بس العود نفس اللي عندي انا 16 انا بعد 16 العود 17 كيف 17 غريب اللي عندي انا 17
So any questions, let me know. Right now there's I can hear them chatting.
دورة
شوف حد اسمه مارك متسابق
ايش في مارك؟
ولا تعال هذا يعني
I believe they're watching it down there. Fantastic.
خمسة وستة مو وايد
Okay, so let's have a look around. Yeah, this might be the last riders. So any comments, questions? Let's try in the comment section. It is good to hear things going on. Hello, my friend at the finish line. I see you have the YouTube channel on. Are we coming down to say hello afterwards? Actually, I probably should have put the Osmo at the finish and used the Sony cam to zoom in. Again, we will learn this one. Still no dropped signal, which is fantastic. One thing you learn in broadcasts around the UAE is you do not want to put things on the ground.
حلوة تلم عليك ستريات أحلى قلة ستار.
You want to keep things up off the floor.
هاي حر عليه الأمبيكي كل ما يصير مبند. والله
I'm
العظيم.
pretty certain nothing's finished.
دمني طابق الكاميرات ترى الخامس أو السابق ما أدري. الرابع تليفونات الخامس طابق الكاميرات. دور شو جبت الآن هو عددنا كاملة ب 1200 درهم. شوف يا طالع من ورا الزجاج محل مبند أكبر محل فيهم. ها؟ 11.
Organic, all organic.
No.
I need it.
Bro.
This is how it works. You put actually chocolate.
Really appreciate it. Thank you.
It's all organic, by the way.
It's a beautiful evening out here, or morning I should say. Not a lot's going on over the weekend. Oh, here we go, we've got another rider. Fantastic. Let me capture this.
من اللي قدام؟ هذا واحد. ايه. يدك قلبي يا غير. يبني سيده. عرفتوا ها؟ أنا مريت عليهم شفتهم. قالوا لي سيده.
There you go.
هي صحت ناس سيده. ليش بعد؟
And the rider, nice turns, nice and quick, one of the fastest ones. So then get across the line. Just trying to position myself better. This is really cool. I do love being able to bring a bit of live action. We're working with gimbal speed and control. Just to get a little more clarity. Nice finish. It's good. As quickly as one finishes, next one comes along.
وين خايف على مونتر اكثر من مسابقه. يصيرون كلها عند مونتر. قرب انا ما حاطين الوين. بعد وين مثل على طول. عارف زي وين ورا محمد.
So whenever I face this way,
دعم نفسه وطاحت الطيارة شي على الويت. تتخيل الوضع؟ تطيح الطيارة شي جنبك كان واحد جاوب راسك إذا كنا كامل. أنت كيف تطير درون؟ كيف تسولف ويا الناس ناس الدرون وناس الجويستيك.
amazing. Excellent. Back to the regular riders coming down. Oh, this one actually caught up actually, so the one in front is having a few technical difficulties when it comes to the terrain. The rider behind, much more proficient. It's quite steep up there. See a lot of riders actually having a bit of trouble with that section. See how close they are behind. That's quite a lot of time caught up. So got another rider behind here. Probably going to do the jump, so I'm going to stick with that rider. Get them both, I think. Yeah, nice drop. Another good drop. So good to see some developing mountain bikers. Reminds me of Crankworks over in Cairns. Johnny, a bit of a shout to you, my friend. We're really close in behind. Finishing only a few seconds in the deficit. Absolutely love this. Oh, a bit of a crash going up there. Looks like he's all right. She. Jumping back on and getting involved, getting amongst it. Ask a question in the comment section. Mountain biking, absolutely fantastic. Obviously you see these guys here got the full gear on too. It's rocky for one, so when you come off in this terrain, it's hard. But saying that, any mountain biking, when you come off, it's pretty tight that way. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Pushing across the line. Reset. Beautiful. Look at the area out here. Stunning. You can see the camp there. This is an absolute stunning place. I tell you what. Amazing mountain range. This is what I love about this. Getting out is awesome. Like getting to see, oh, bit of a crash up there. But just to see the things I wouldn't normally have seen. Another rider coming up quickly there. I'm definitely curious to know how I would do going down here. I do enjoy a bit of mountain biking, but one, I do not have a bike. So this is 3 minutes, or just over 3 minutes, maybe just around, just under. So the juniors went through 3:06, that was the top junior. Happened to walk past. Gives a bit of insight on that. Losing a bit of signal of the finish line. Not a bad ride at all. Coming to that finish line. Wham bam, thank you, ma'am. Get my big forehead. I promise to be better prepared for everyone next time. Batteries. Actually, I thought I had a full battery. Obviously not. But it does let me know that I need to purchase a couple of extra batteries. Oh, this rider's quick. Cautious coming down here. Pretty steep. It's a fast ascent into the chute. You know, another rider's catching up behind as well. So if you are on your phone, you know you can just zoom in. Actually, you've got about 4 riders here, 3 or 4 riders coming in, so good thing we've got a couple of cameras. Still making their way through there. going to grab from here. Literally, as you can see up above, 2 or 3 other riders. Good drop. Nicely taken. Oh, a bit of a crash there on the corner. Took a little bit too hard. Good drop there. That's from 1. Nicely taken. 2nd. This one's avoided. So there's going to be 3 riders coming across the finish line all at the same time. Still finished strong. Bit of crash, came off, got back on the bike. Oh, another crash there, so close to the finish. He's all right. And the right in the black, they're having a crash higher up, so. Got some friends filming as well, so it's all right, my friend, we've got it on camera. Brave. Good finish. Bit of a tail whip there. Maybe a little bit too much. It is funny because I can hear the YouTube from the camera down below next to the finish line. It's good to see the guys are on it, supporting FFP. Thank you. As I said, we're just literally trying to help get more exposure for people around the region. So we put on our group. We know about what's happening around the region. So quite a technical finish. Oh, got a rider just above, absolutely screaming down from the top. I think this rider's going to catch up below. You can see them now, both in there. So I'm pretty sure there's a 60-second difference between the two. One rider getting out of the way for the other. That's great respect. So it's the first pass we've seen, just from a technical riding point of view. And yeah, this rider, number 89, clearing these, taking a high path at the top. Yeah, nice and quick. Look at that. Quick finish across the line. You can see the more casual riders, so just hasn't got the same safety gear on, so still developing in the sport. It's good to see. Give it a go, that's the main thing. Oh, there's another rider up here, absolutely flooring it. Looks like another top contender for the males. Definitely wish I had my battery for the Sony. Yeah, Speedy Gonzalez, top 5 for sure. Okay, probably one of the fastest, if not the fastest. I've seen come down here today. Yeah, good tail whip to get around the corner. Good power and acceleration onto the straight. You can see him fly over this. Oh no. Great control in the air as well, down the bottom. So you got to see it at the bottom end. I think these are definitely some of our top riders. This is a Holyland Holyland transmitter from the finish line, but I definitely was looking up the DJI SDR transmitter. If you know much about it, let me know. But a great ride here, great finish. All foot comes off the pedal, so a little bit hesitant around that corner. Good movement, slide out from Iran. And great finish, power through the bottom. Looking to hit the jump nice and strong. Heavy landing, but strong and quick across.
اوه هذا اللي عند وين خالي هني ابوي هني.
So these are definitely some top male riders. So dropping around here. A bit slow on this run. Won't be getting top spot, but looking for a top 5. Getting around the corner.
قلت لك عقوا الدرون مالي. وين؟ المسيرة مال الشرطة. ليه؟ أعطيت حق طاوله كان يبيع راسه قال. اشتريت درون زين يوم كنا في
It's a good quick descent. Up and over. Oh, nice good whip around. Looking for a strong finish. Straight through. Good quick time. I'm sure as a safety there's a clock at the top being recorded to see what time they take off. Back a few years ago, started trying to do a bit of race timing, and then simply got bored out of the market. These things are quite expensive, to be fair. Bit of a high wheel on that one. Nice little flick.
تعرفهم انت؟
Coming through the bottom.
في واحد اسمه عمر.
انا ادور منذر وعمر.
منذر حتى ما مسكر؟
ايه.
زين عمر عنده.
For a strong finish.
خلاص خليه يجيب ايه.
ومنذر اتوقع حتى بعد.
اذا عندهم توقيت ساعة اذا يبون يعيدون عادي بنعيد لهم. اذا عندهم ساعة بنمشي. شو فيك؟
See, now that we've started, I don't want to stop.
قال انا احسن عنه. ثالث عمر قلت قال لي والله هو احسن. حطيته بصحن.
Nice quick descent through there. Good quick turn. Just navigating this technical area. Nice quick speed across the top there. Oh, big crash up above. That one's not on camera. It's up between the ridge. That's where I'm seeing the riders. Took a hard fall, heavy fall. That's what happens when you push. That's what you're trying to do here. It is a championship. So there is money up for grabs. 7,500 dirhams. That's the top male, female, junior. So lots to compete for.
اندرو راح. اوكي باقي مايكل وميل.
مايكل رقم 12
12 و45.
هل اللي طاف توه كان
Strong finish. So a little bit hesitant in that top section here, but down the bottom section, really put some time on the clock, or shaved some time off the clock, I should say. Johnny, my man, I need you here for a bit of commentary, my man. There's that sharp downhill.
اقول لك لو يعني هاي لما نقول لهم عيد وفي الوقت سجلوا التايم هذا سجل فينش معنا بالكاميرا.
Oh, looks like everyone's coming down. There's another rider behind here. This is the one that crashed before actually, so probably one of the last riders. So they all did the practice from 7:30 to 9:30, and then they get a single run to set their time. So very quick. I believe that probably there's another rider behind there too. So definitely a skilled rider. Just that crash, very costly. A little bit timid through there. Just see him cross the finish line. And just behind, they're definitely caught up. See, the other thing here too with the jumps, they're not looking to go high and big, because the aim is time. So it's to get down fast, and so they actually want to lessen the air time, or diminish the air time. Go in the corners quickly, try and take the most direct route. And up and over. Nice, quick movement there. So there's a few cars coming down from the top. Probably a signal that the last riders are coming through. At least two more. See one in the background. Sorry, that breakup is for the transmitters there. So this rider's looking for a top 10 position. Oh, nearly had to reach out there. Back wheel slid out. Good strong finish.
ما عمل ريكورد مالي.
That's a rock. This rider's got the 360 on the helmet. Got all the protective gear on though. Good clean ride through here. navigating.
بس رقم 12 وين الرقم؟
That's the drop, or the little ramp, say. Definitely a little bit more speed for a clean right over the top, but there is a quick sharp turn, so nice finish. Probably one of the faster riders, I think, for a while. This could be a top 8. It's got a little tight on that corner there. Yeah, probably needs to take a little wider line on some of these corners. Here I am talking like a professional. Oh, easy to see from here, right? Okay, so good bit of speed coming around there. Nice and quick over that one. Sharp on the corner there, a bit narrow. There you go. Good solid ride. Cruising through to the finish. It's a slight delay with the finish line because of the transmitter. It's not the worst thing. And you get to see the finish easily. Yeah, nice ride. See how quickly through, nice around the corners. Over, heavy on the jump, so not much air time. Nice and high on the corner, so you can see the difference. You can see the difference in level, confidence, and just understanding the track. Able to get a tail whip on that one. So lost a couple of seconds there, but all in all, very good ride. Nice air.
ما شاء الله مستمتع.
Here's a nice, good, fast descent. Not descent. Needed to practice up. Oh my gosh. My speech. A, B, C, D. Okay, so here we go. Very fast ride to that top section. I had to put the foot down. Not sure what happened there. Maybe a single gear. Nice and high, looking to cut the corner. Not as smooth as probably wanted, but controlled. There's some really good rides through here. You can see from top to bottom, it's really jagged up there, so lots of deep holes. Riders either having to fly over the top or slow it down slightly.
يمكن اتبع. انا الحين عندي بطولة العاب وقف حتى. والله انا هروح
انت شاركت في الجيم؟
العاب وقوف
الساعة كام؟
الساعة 3:30 او 4. 3:30.
This is randomly not to do with mountain biking, but I'm very curious to try out the DJI SDR transmitter. Just because I hear they have far better stability in a long distance. Got a friend down there by the finish line in front of the jump, so I got to make sure I get it from here. It's the old Holyland linking. Nope.
انا والله مش هاممني اي حاجه في الطريق غير الطريق الوسخ ده.
امشي وراي.
كسر سيارتي.
امشي وراي. انا هختار لك الطريق.
يا خوفي توديني عجمان. مش مظبوط. يلا يلا في واحد جاي.
Yeah, nice and smooth around here. Great ride through this bottom section. A bit of a drop in the front there. Like anything, right? It looks easier than what it is. Nice and quick. There's a bit of a faster riders. Nice and quick off the top. Nice and quick, smooth, really smooth through that section. Again, not looking for too much air time. That was a little bit more. Got caught there in the holes. As you can tell, it's like as it gets later on through the day and more dirt dug up, bigger holes. So they have to navigate a little bit more, but hopefully, great run. Hello. Still see some people up the top there. That's very cool, I have to say. Really enjoying seeing these athletes shoot down. I have not seen any more riders go back up, so yeah. I'm not sure exactly where we are in terms of number of athletes. Oh, excuse me. I'll tell you what though, holding this up, doing wonders for my biceps. Oh, two athletes now here. Both to go to the rider in red, coming fast and hard behind. It's going to need the rider in front to exit out of the way. He knows he's coming. They are being timed, so oh, it's a heavy drop over there. You can quite hear him, so hopefully these seconds won't make the difference. Only the second pass we've seen. Very quick ride. Nice and long over that jump.
Rerun. The rerun.
I think red is the lucky colour. Everyone wearing red is flying down. Yeah, nice and low over that jump. Nice and low again, long, up to the top. You can see the difference it makes. Unfortunately, the rider before got held up. The rider in front didn't realise, wasn't able to get out of the way in time. I have been in that situation before. It's tough. Nice and long, good strong finish. Two people coming down at the moment, so another rider. Oh, good speed. Trying to stay low over there at top. Quickly around, descending really well. Up over the top. Oh, I missed the jump and I was going for time, so finishes well at the back of the village. That's one of the things. Oh, going on here? Oh, low battery. That's a shame. I've actually run out of battery power. So I'm going to do the best I can to show you from here. As you can tell, I've lost all the atmosphere from down in the village. Let's pop back up. I did the odd on-off. Yeah. Unfortunately, she'd be. Nicely across the line. Speed on this one. It's a quick rider. So I'm going to reconnect our battery. So much more quieter up here, huh? Good jump across the line. So I can reconnect this one while I try and make sure I keep an eye on the other riders coming down. Good thing is there's no riders, except on the road. Here's the next one. So if we're lucky, we'll get that finish back on there. Looking good. Nice. So like I said before, a lot of money on the line. Choosing to avoid that jump. Got the second one. Nice. I hope I haven't blocked anyone off. Nicely across. Strong across the finish line.
Huh? Back to Dubai, back to work. Inshallah. See you guys. Thanks for everything. Assalamu alaikum. 100%. 100%. Possibly you just make us.
Which is pretty tight in the old downhill park. So if you've never been here before, absolute experience, I'll tell you that. You're going to come off the road and you have about a, say, probably 6-7 76k? I'll find out for sure. Yeah, 76-kilometer drive off the main road. You can bring a car up here. Not recommended. Definitely better doing on a 4x4. And that could be all our all she wrote. Just going to put the finish line. That's a bit of a nothing up there, is it? A little bit going on down here. Let me show you that.
تعال وقف الوقفه اللي انا واقفها. محمود لا تدلع. مش النوع اصلا بس اليوم ما بتروح اليوم بتم لي ناخذ. اقول لك بطلع حره تاطر فيه. بس باقي اثنين بس.
Hey guys, so I'm here at the Fajira Downhill Mountain Bike Championships. This is where the track kind of finishes. This is the last section, bit of a zigzag, S-bend, jump 1, jump 2, and a third jump down the bottom there. Go to the Great Village. Very, very awesome. I put this onto the FFP Travels YouTube channel, so I'm able to show you the finish, then I'll show you this section of the racetrack. They're doing a 1.5 kilometre downhill. They're taking about around 3 minutes if the junior boys came down it. Have to meet him, 3 minutes and 6 seconds, so well over him. And then the other guys are coming down, so probably a little bit faster, maybe around 2.5 minutes well. Going to go down and find out what's going on with the overall standings, but yeah, very cool to come out to here. It is the Al-Hamir downhill track. When I came out here, I was like wandering around, but look at the absolute beautiful view. So, mountain biking, outdoors, everything.
شارك بقى بفريق صوت
فريق الوصل.
تلعب كورة في جري حتى اصلا هتلاقيها زحمة.
لا لا تقول لا تحبطني.
لا لا اصل في كذا مهرجان دلوقتي بقى
احنا لازم اروح بدري.
انت تطلع من هنا على طول على هناك. لا والله بجد بكلمك.
ليش؟
الطريق اصلا من هنا لهناك هيعدي في ساعتين ونص.
حبيبي حتى بأحلامك من بيتنا لين حتى 50 دقيقة. أنا
بكلمك من هنا.
يلا حوريك. من هنا لين حتى هب كم تتوقع؟ ساعتين. فوق عين من بيتنا أقرب.
وانا هكتب عليك ما انا جاي من هناك يا باشا.
Okay, so there's actually a couple more riders. Let me missed one, my bad. Let me grab the other.
وعلى شرط كان يديك كده.
Did I get them across the line? No, I missed them. My bad.
اعمل بقى حساب ان انت
Actually thought they were done, sorry.
هتخبط لك تلت ساعة.
Just having a little bit of a break, huh?
او ربع ساعة.
Not sure which division this is, but it's pretty awesome to be out here. Completely missing him altogether. Hard to find good cameramen around here, isn't it? We are looking to get into productions for sports, active lifestyle. I believe a couple of riders had to do their runs again, only because the riders were unfortunately in the way. It's a little blowing out, isn't it?
ناديك على قدم يا من.
Try and keep you a little more entertained. I was just trying to do on the phone about what's going on out here. So the 1.5 kilometre track has taken them around 2.5 to 3 minutes to complete. It is the downhill championships. There is open male, open female. There's Emirati male, Emirati female. There is junior as well. So lots of different levels for people to enter into. The track has a lot of technical pits at the top. Obviously there's a lot of rocks and things on here. And then I get down the bottom, there's a couple of drops, a couple of man-made ramps. And some of the corners have been dug out a lot. So these riders are having to really negotiate and to strategize whether they're going to fly over these ramps or they're going, because there are a lot of ramps over the back end of them, there's a quick sharp turn or a corner. And so yeah, for a lot of these guys it's like, you know, do you sacrifice, what do you sacrifice on the ramp going around the corner? So you can't go fast and hard over them, even though you want to go low and long, as long as you possibly can without going into the corner, deep into the corner. So making sure my car's not in the way. It's kind of popped up, showed up, put out the cameras and then got started. But no, awesome to see what's going on here. With those divisions, there's prize money up for grabs as well, like 7,500 dirhams for winners. The juniors are, I think it's 3,000. So it's fantastic, amazing to have an event like this. Today's the downhill, tomorrow's the enduro. Unfortunately, we won't be here with FFP, but that's why we need more presenters, more camera operators. They can come out here and capture these kind of things. We've got the equipment, we've got the desire, we just need the people to come on board. So yeah, it is a process in development, and that's why we're going to need brands. We want to promote their brand out there, get involved, start from $200, I believe, $250 to get involved as a brand. It's US, to help cover, sponsor what's going on, because your support means more sport being shown, and it's either going to be shown here on FFP Travels or on FFP Sports. Probably makes more sense to go on FFP Sports, but again, it's about you, the community. You let us know what you think, your thoughts. Let's get you involved, and maybe even have you commentating, coming out to these places. So, thanks. Shukran. Shukran. So yeah, being very, very cool. So they told me halas. That's great. That means I'm going to come on down and have a look and say hello to the say hello to the guys. Let me just get me back in here. So I'm going to try and take the safe way down. I kind of want to take the track, to be fair, but I've come better prepared. So unfortunately for you guys, sorry I did not have the clarity. But as we get more brands involved with what's going on, then what we can do, we'll get more financial support, we will cover more sports within the region, and we will be able to bring them to you live. The thing is that a lot of these places cannot afford, right? It's hard. So by having sponsors and by getting budget setups together, affordable setups, we can send people out, we can do lots of news together, collaboratively, we can start to promote more sports within the region. So this is about to fall down. I think we'll try to screw it on. Anyway, got it. I got it. Now, the reason I'm staying live and why I'm still talking to you, because hopefully we'll have some presentations, and then we'll be able to share that. We'll have that as part of the live. Oh, I'm also doing this in jandals, so I'm not very bright. But I do love sport, I do love fitness, I do want to get the exposure out there. And if you know me, if you've seen FFP Travels, you see our FFP Travels, the Instagram, then you know is exactly what we're all about. Running down here. Young 25-year-old running around these places. Tell you what, absolutely fantastic. Man, it's very bumpy. Oh, geez. They made this look easy. Trying to walk down here is quite tough. But now I'm on the track, so kind of showing what's happened from here. Not sure if there is an awards ceremony going on, but see who we can talk to. Whew. Be nice, right? Be really nice. I want to position FFP as the active lifestyle media. Come to here for all your media on sports and fitness. This is how we do it. Just show up, show up, say hi, get involved. Yeah. Take it from there, really. It's quite a big jump, this one. A lot of depth, a lot of length on that jump. There's behind me. Nice little finish. Sure they'll have a finale. Got the tiny mats out. Looks like not sure which one that is. This is Race Village. Let's go say hi to a few people, eh? Alright. So put this back in the car. There's a bit of dust on the car too, so. A big community. Let me show you that side. I'm just gonna quickly unpack some stuff, guys. Can't find that. Not too sure.
Sa warning daw. Ako, kain mo na ako. Gutom na ako eh. Doon na ako sa sakyan.
How was the race, mate? Good race? What was your time? 3:30. Sweet, mate. How often do you ride?
Sorry?
How often do you ride?
Only yesterday.
Only yesterday? Oh, well. Jeez. Right into it. Yeah. What was do you know the fastest time?
Sorry?
Do you know the fastest time today?
I think 250.
Sorry?
250.
2:58. Wow. Yo, there's a few crashes up there too, eh?
It's national team.
Ah, is it? Ah. I wasn't too sure who's who, but I did live stream it onto my YouTube channel just to give some coverage.
He's participating in UCI also.
Oh, really? Oh, wow. Okay, well, he should win then, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. I was like, did you have eyes open or closed? The easy way. Awesome, mate. So the UCI is the Cycling International Federation. So a rider of that caliber, oh, definitely should be up along the top echelon. Oh, I'll show my messy car. So that was that one. We're going to put the results up somewhere. We're going to find out where they are and come back to you. But thanks for tuning in.